Hey, let's go. Yeah.
Rest our life, we go. She on, no, she just want my soul.
A long way from home.
Then I live in my life like a star.
So we got this whack. All right, so I'm gonna react to this shit. These two videos. Then I got a Drewski one after this. I might do that GTRP. All right, let me just get into this video real quick. Appreciate you, Cam, for being the first nigga in here.
What
I'm
you
gonna
mean,
remember this,
bro? Crip Mac, listen.
A great American.
I want to see if you're gonna tell the truth.
A great Christian.
I want to see. This go let me know if you real or not, Adam.
Oh, I'm real.
Are they laughing with or laughing at Crip Mac?
I'm laughing with. Although he's rarely laughing. So
You heard what the fuck I said.
he doesn't laugh a lot. It's primarily me laughing.
You heard what I said.
Are they laughing? I don't know how the Christians feel. It's all a big blur to me.
Chat,
I always get it
heard-
wrong.
No,
I heard
he
on
from
TikTok.
South
Basically,
Oak
just saying,
That this nigga wife got
saying
fucked by
that
like a porn star or
Mozzie
some
is not a real gangbanger like
Man,
the way
he a
that he
motherfucking
is.
lie. He a motherfucking lie. Nigga, that nigga ain't nowhere near on Mozzie level.
He kept saying, I like Mozzie music, but he ain't a real gangbanger
He
like
ain't
me.
nowhere near Mozzie level. First of all, Mozzie's a boss.
Mhm.
Second of all, that name Mozzie is a large clique.
This is true. I met a few of them.
Third of all, he's successful.
That's true, too.
Fourth of all, Mozzie goes to the motherfucking dentist and he got all his teethuses.
Mm-hmm.
So no way he's down in Mozzie.
He was, but I
And
what's
everybody
poppin',
loves
David?
Mozzie in the city.
But if you're gonna hate Mozzie because of the fact that he's taken his gangbanging life and now he's doing more professional things, I mean,
He's
you
a
could,
hater.
You could say that about everybody, right?
He's a hater.
My wife.
It don't pop
Yeah,
up
beautiful.
Yeah?
on Kick.
Shocked me.
Why?
So
She looks
that's the downside
I can
about
say.
this. And I was just telling
she
niggas.
looks better in person
you
than
know
on
this.
photo, and she looks great on photo. Adam, I gotta keep it real, bro. You got good fucking taste.
Thank you. She did look
And
good today.
she's smart.
She is smart.
I gotta keep it real. You got you one, bro. Like real shit.
She got dick the fuck down and that brain is still working.
Yeah, and she said she liked it.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't
that
know
was
how
his
niggas
first
is
question.
going
Did
for
you
that,
like
bro.
it?
Bro, I'll never let my shorty get dick. Take it back. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, hey,
Hey, yo,
That's just me though.
the interview we just did got me all riled up. I had to take her in the back and pork her down.
Hey man, listen. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta do that.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving for a few days, so
Where you going?
go to Vegas for the World Series of Poker.
She ain't going with you?
No,
Oh,
she got
Yeah.
a whole life out here.
oh, okay. So I heard dude is relocating out here. He moved out here tomorrow.
Yeah, he's gonna be our babysitter now.
Oh.
No. No, he's staying in Miami.
Is that what they told you?
Well, he's been living there for.
You got
probably-
a little
Oh, I heard they
tracker on?
got kids too,
Yeah,
bro. So like when they
throw
grow up and they
air
see
taggers
that
back.
shit,
Yeah, people keep it up with
bro,
him.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if he lived here, then I would have to worry about that. Like, we get in a little fight. Maybe she's headed over to Jason's house.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I'm looking at your wife.
She's pretty loyal.
I don't think she's fucking around like that.
No, not at all. She was nervous about meeting you though because she knew that you were going
Why?
to be. Because she said it feels like I'm meeting my grandfather, who's somewhat disappointed in me.
I
Shout out to the
didn't
shit.
say I was disappointed in her.
I think she's
I
assuming
was
you are.
shocked by you.
And she saw the clip of you going, yeah, yeah. So she knows a little bit about how you feel.
At least you knew what your wife. At least you knew your wife was getting fucked.
I watched her leave. I hugged her goodbye, and then she came back and she gave me a big hug when she got back.
Did you kiss her?
Damn.
Yeah, later that night.
You hesitated.
Well, I had to think about it a little bit.
Before or after the gargling with Listerine?
She took a shower before she came back. I don't know if there's Listerine involved necessarily.
How'd you kill the...
I didn't think about it. That's my wife.
So what happens when you see the footage?
I already seen parts of it. She did a good job. I'm proud of her.
Or
What?
did she,
Yeah,
It
bro.
would be like a normal guy if you have a wife and she's got a corporate job and you see her give a presentation at work and she does a real good job and you're
Did
like,
she?
damn, I'm proud of you, babe.
Yo. Did she give him some head?
Of course.
And you just kissed her?
Well, probably
I mean,
like
we
6
all
hours
gonna go
later.
watch
I mean,
it
we
real
all
quick.
didn't kiss the female that did.
Oh nah.
gave another motherfucker some head.
Nah,
I'm
I
sure.
ain't gonna lie. If I wanted to,
Yeah, I
we
think
probably could watch it
my
on stream.
window of time that
On
has to
Kick,
go
though.
by before I'll kiss a girl after she's like,
I'm
how about
pretty
that
sure they
question?
allow that.
You're getting
for
some
18
sloppy
plus,
top from a
but
girl.
you know I wouldn't
Do
do
you
that.
grab her by the throat and start making out with her mid blowjob? Because I'll do that too.
I've
Bro,
definitely
this is
kissed
sickening
my
to think
mama.
about,
Yeah.
though.
That's hot. Her
That's
mouth is
some-
all.
That is some free. But
What?
not after you done busted her mouth, though.
Oh no! We need a little break.
That's
for
some
that.
other shit.
And if she was eating my ass,
That's some Crip Mac shit.
yeah. If she was eating my ass, then I'm not gonna kiss her. Maybe if my ass was super clean.
Bro, what?
Why would you let her eat your ass if it wasn't
Yo,
clean,
Chad,
bro?
what are we
Oh, it's
listening
happened.
to?
What?
Not with her specifically, but I've shot Plug Talk episodes with girls who told me afterwards, like, Adam, you need to clean your ass better before you let me eat it.
The
Man,
white
I'm
fat.
Sorry, yeah.
This is, oh my God, what the fuck? I didn't
Cause I'm pretty sure there's a video with his wife.
When
in
are we
it.
going to stop talking about this? Well, probably once the tape comes out. What's the date?
Hey, when is it coming out?
The date is the 5th. It comes out the 13th. So actually, next Wednesday,
13th,
if we film next
the 8th,
Wednesday,
sure.
it will be the day before it comes out. So unfortunately, we won't be able to react to it. You're going to set a timer on your phone?
Yo, oh man.
Jason Love, how you doing, man?
It was good. It was good.
We're just doing a little podcast here and figured that we would, have a little conversation with you to see exactly how all this was for you as well.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. That's why I chimed in. Catch y'all. See what's up.
Jason, give me a genuine review. How was it?
You want like a number scale or just like
Numbers
Ah,
sounds
hell,
like
look
it
at
could
his
be
face,
hurtful.
like, oh my
if, if it's a high number,
He gives me
sure.
like a 4.
Bro, move Cam.
100%?
Alright, I'll be so hurt. Like that nigga's face, he's smiling and shit. Chill,
Let's say 9 out of 10.
Really, 9 out of 10. Who's like, if I should feel diminished as a man as a result of this? I just want to get your thoughts on that.
Like, he's
and
smiling and shit. He just-
how people
he
should
just
think
seems so
about that
joyful, like he
in
just
the
got some
context
good
of me
pussy.
being,
He don't even
the
care.
silent third party in all this.
Nah, that's
Well, I
tough.
don't know. Like if you look at it in the business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know. She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you comfortable.
That nigga
with
got a
yourself,
box
you did
head.
prior, obviously she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like who
That
can come in and
nigga
make
jaws
things
like
stand.
sharp as shit.
Yeah.
You know, so if you cool with it, then you know it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of how do I say mental maturity.
Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball right now. I can see how uncomfortable this is making you.
Yes, it is making me very uncomfortable. And I'm glad that he's only, on Zoom and not here right now.
You think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I would feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension. And I felt like we would
Wait,
have
so
to
did
do
she
a scene.
cheat
Oh.
If
or
you guys
like
were
he
both
knew
here.
or
She's out
You know what I'm
of
saying?
control now. She's on a tear.
did he know this was gonna happen or like?
I've been known to have that effect. I apologize.
See, all right. Now I'm gonna have to really mind you next time you're going to an adult event that he's gonna be at, right?
No, but I would be turned on if you were there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
So you think that if me and you go out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. As long as I'm not
Plotting.
sitting in a chair with my fucking
You have
arms
to for
tied
one-
behind my
for one
back or
shot.
whatever.
You gotta hold the camera
Okay.
for one shot.
Right. So
Ah,
if we
hell
do choose
no.
to have another
Oh, he
kid,
knew type shit.
how am I gonna know it's mine and not
Oh my god, I can't. No, cut. What?
what?
Don't even bring that up. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one of the good memes that
I
people
mean,
have
if
been
he knew, then
passing
it's
around.
kinda
It's like me
different, though.
cuddling
But
with
still,
your
that
belly
shit
and
weird
little black
to
kid
me.
inside it.
I hate
Yeah.
you. I hate you so much.
Oh, we're gonna do like a full length interview at some point, but I appreciate you banging my wife. And yeah,
Nah, that's tough.
Did you see it yet?
I saw a few of the clips, and yeah, I think you
It's
guys
just so
you put it down.
disgusting, bro.
I believe if it was mainstream, it probably would win an award.
Oh, well, that's a big idea.
My assistant did give me the idea to submit it for an AVN. I was like, I don't know. I feel like this might be crossing the line.
Yeah, Pound Town. You just left Pound Town.
I was gonna call it the wedding gift.
Mm. For the record, it's not literally your wedding gift, but it was something that we kind of like felt more comfortable with after the wedding and whatnot, right?
It just makes sense. That's what everyone's latching onto. They just got married, you know? So.
All right, Mr. Love, appreciate you.
Bye, Jason.
Thank you. Bye, Lena.
But I understand what those guys are thinking. They have watched me in porn or whatever. They've watched you in porn, and they would love to like just see their girl inserted into that environment. And you know, just seeing you like looking like a glamorous porn star on camera with a very well-known professional.
Lion.
It's not the worst thing in the world to me. I'm not super mad about it. And then I feel like it's kind of allowed me to even just embrace the fact that, like, yeah, in prior situations, even with you, I've fucked girls with one of my friends, and that was okay. But because it's a girl who I don't have a real relationship with, but now I'm kind of like, well, why the fuck do I care? Especially as a porn person, you know, it's like, why would it be such a big deal? If I enjoy it with a girl that I don't give a fuck about, what is the point of me not doing that with the girl that I'm married to? It's not like an inherently degrading or disrespectful thing, right?
I mean, as long as you're consenting, I mean, and you're turned on by it, and the girl's turned on by it clearly, so it's like.
Well, clearly you're turned on by it.
Yeah, I'm talking about myself as a
you're
girl
not
in this
shying
situation.
away from this whole double team thing that I'm proposing here, are you?
No, not at all. I actually have some pictures of positions I'd like to try with you in my phone.
See, that's one thing that I was thinking when we started talking about it is like, okay, if we're going to do this double team scene, what are the positions? Because I need to make sure that this dude's dangler ain't like too close to my face or anything.
Well, I don't think we should do it the first time, but I would like to be DP'd by you and someone else.
Oh,
so
nah.
the butt and the
That's
vagina.
tough.
Yeah.
Well, I see. Okay, right there. Boom. Jealousy triggered because we haven't had anal in like a year.
Okay.
And you're going to say, oh, it's because last time we tried to do an anal scene, you came in like 4 minutes.
So okay,
You were like, well, actually, I wasn't going to say that.
well, you could be the guy in my butt. Would you still be jealous?
I just don't really like love the idea of my balls clapping against another dude's balls.
I think you'll get so into it,
What
you'll
am I
forget and you won't care.
listening to?
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I mean, it's definitely like not totally off limits in my mind, but
I'm not saying it's the first thing I want to do, but like we've had so many girls on Plug Talk where you're like, what's your favorite thing? And they're like, DP. You think anal feels good? You think vaginal feels good? Wait till you try them together.
But you have even if I really didn't like the idea of you fucking another dude on camera,
What the fuck? This is crazy.
I mean,
Word.
being in the porn business, it would just be insane for me to say no to it at this point, or at least this one scene. You know, like
I don't
doing
know who
more is
watches
kind of
this
its
shit on their
own
free time.
separate conversation. But
You know, I'm doing it
the
right now, but like,
financial
damn.
the financial rewards have been so absurd that it's kind of like, well, we're in business together. Like you gotta do
yeah,
it.
and I mean, at some point, it's like my fans were just kind of like, your content's getting dry at this point. Like you haven't done anything new, and so for me, yes, it was exciting financially, and it was exciting to have a new sexual experience. But it's also like I'm kind of excited for work, just because there's like new things I could do for my fans to keep them interested.
People.
I mean, that's a
This
fact.
woman
They
is
both like
obsessed with
into
her
like
OnlyFans
that porn
analytics.
shit, so it's like you really can't get mad at the both of them in a way. They
So
kinda
she is
accepted.
more turned on by seeing
You know what
the
I'm saying?
numbers go up
What's her
than
name?
anything
Looking
else,
for a
probably.
I
friend.
am turned on that there is like many
Here.
thousands of people out there who are waiting for July 13th to sit down and download or watch this video or
Yeah,
whatever
this nigga Kemp's
and jerk
hilarious.
off to it. That is hot to me.
Just thinking about the
wanna watch me.
legions of gooners who are just
Yeah.
posted
They're both
up
into
waiting
that
They
for
can
it.
OnlyFans
jerk
and
off to
porn and
anyone. They
shit,
can find
so.
a Lena the Plug lookalike and jerk off to her. No, they want to jerk off to me and my weird vagina.
Weird.
I don't know. Your
How
fans,
dare you?
Your fans love to say it's weird.
I think it's nice.
I mean, you better think it's nice.
I'm a
It's yours.
fan.
It's yours. You bought it.
It's a good looking vagina. I didn't buy it. It came that way. Okay. So what else do they want to know? People probably want to know, what is it hard to go back to a reasonably sized white penis after dealing with a baby arm? Is it upsetting?
No.
Is it hard to go back to regular life?
So first of all, I wouldn't say that yours is regular.
Nah,
I would say yours is definitely like
I
above.
ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you can act something like that, bro. Because if she said his shit small, bro,
To go back to regular
if
life.
So first of all, I wouldn't
I
say
know my
that yours
shit
is
crazy,
regular. I would
like,
say yours is
bro,
definitely
that
like
shit's
above
up, bro.
average. So let's give you that.
Above
Every time
average.
we take your pants off on Plug Talk, the girl's like, "Oh, I'm surprised." You
But
know,
for a white guy.
For a
They
po-
don't
for
say
a
that.
podcaster.
They don't say that, but they're thinking that.
Maybe, I don't know. Someone called you good boyfriend dick once, and I feel like that was a good compliment because nobody wants like an outrageously large penis all the time.
Right.
That's a shot.
It
though.
wasn't hard
Hello?
to come back to your dick.
They're
I
not
was in
shot
a
chat?
lot of pain for a few days,
Mm-hmm.
so having sex was,
It was reupholstered.
you were a little traumatized by me being like, ouch, hold on. It
At first, yeah. But that did go away pretty quickly.
took like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah. You feel like it snapped back? Well, you never had the natural birth that you were planning on.
I don't believe that a vagina stretches from having sex once for 40 minutes with a bigger dick.